Be me, 12 years old. What do you want to be when you grow up, Anom?
I like video games.
That's a hobby, not a career, Anom. Fast forward 10 years. Twitch gamers make more than my desk job.
But you said .jpg.
Pandemic begins outside. Anon, you no longer need to report to the office. Please work from home. LannyFace.txt. Be Wednesday. I could finalize this report, or I could prestige in Warzone. Set Skype to active. Play 8 games for 6 hours. Clock out for dinner at 5 PM. That's $14 a game. My verse and I'm a professional gamer. Anyone got any good stories that their parents told them about high school? I'll go first. My mum tells me about this Asian kid in her school. He was very quiet and nice kid, never hurt a fly. A group of people always bully him. Kid never talked or tried to fight back. They continued to bully the kid for weeks. One day, they spit gum in his hair. Kid gets up and leaves to use the bathroom and make a phone call. Fast forward to after school. My mom and her brother are outside talking. Kid is getting bullied. Van pulls up and kid laughs. A group of Asians get out the van. A few have baseball bats. Start beating on the guys in the group and the girls scream. Few girls try and stop the Asians, but they get bitch slapped or elbowed in the face. Mum says that her and her brother just watched and their jaws dropped. Guy bullies lays on the floor while girls continue to scream and cry. Van drives away with the group of Asians. Asian kid never got bullied. Yakuza 1, bullies 0. Worst orgasm thread. Be me, 17 years old. Haven't came in a week. Parents are out of town. My time has come than it before. Jerk off in experimental positions. I'm kneeling on my bed, accidentally come. Instantly leg cramp. Stand up faster than Sonic. My calf muscle separates from my fucking shin. Call ambulance. Tell parents that it happened while stretching. My first and they believe me. My first one came so hard my calf fell off. Be me. Decided to watch a documentary about medical benefits of drinking your own piss. Figured it would be funny. Wrong though, Gif. Spent the first 5 minutes claiming urine is basically God's miracle cure. Can cure fucking anything, even cancer. Hard cuts to a fat old hippie cunt, gleefully pouring himself a huge cup of cold piss from a container in her fridge. That's gonna be a no from me, dog, the JPEG. Lunge for remote. Accidentally knock over my own fresh cup of cold piss in the process. Destroy TV in fit of rage. Pissed directly in my own mouth to calm myself down. My first swim. Be me. In tech ed class. A very thin piece of wood. Get idea. Put on an imaginary headband. Karate chop that bitch. It actually breaks. Fuck yeah, JPEG. My face and I'm a fucking karate man. Dragonflies are some of my most favourite invertebrates, and I'll explain why. Go fishing up north. A place called Moon River in the Georgian Bay area. Very beautiful, with all these amazing rock formations. A bit of pain in the ass because we all had horseflies chasing us up the whole time and been a real pain in the ass. Ended up coming up to a rock face where there was almost a swarm of dragonflies. They ended up fucking area assaulting the flies and eating them. Was literally watching them take them out of the sky like dogfighters. I don't even know what to say. Dragonflies, you are based. Go on Akinator. Say yes when asked if your character is a porn star. Answer in accordance to what you want your porn star to look like. Akinator gives you a hand-picked porn star to fit your preferences. Profit. Be in public bathroom. It's empty. I can finally take a dump. Go to one of the stalls and start cranking out a fat shit out of my ass. Till just 90% out my asshole before the bathroom door bursts open. I hear punching and grunting. I look under my stall and see 2 pairs of feet. They are beating the shit out of each other. Suddenly hear a mirror shatter and hear one of the guy fall to the ground. Bathroom is silent except for heavy breathing. Feel my turd disconnecting from the mainland. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no! Turd plops into the water. Echoes. Heavy breathing stops. B17. Miss. Meeting online contact to buy some stuff. Park in McDonald's. Get out of my car. Wait in the hot sun. My contact is late. Keep waiting. So fucking hot. Some dude walks up and asks for change. Sorry, I don't have any money. Keep waiting. Car finally pulls up. I give them the money, they give me the goods. Get back into my car and start to drive away. Another car pulls up and blocks me in. The dude from before comes up to my window. He's an undercover narcotics officer. So, can I see what you just purchased? I show him. He frowns. It's a bag of Skylanders figures. My contact was a mom and a 7-year-old son. The first time I get pulled over by a cop is because I was buying toys. Noticed rats in the bushes downtown. Started leaving lots of waste food for them. Bread, cakes, meat, etc. Whatever I get for free from the food bank. Top up their water bottle every day. I've been doing this for a couple months and my pet ratties are getting so big! And they've got lots of little babies now too. You've managed to find the most wholesome yet destructive community activity I've ever seen. Well done. Based Rat King. What's the most cake thing your grandparents have ever done? Be me. On vacation in France with family. Dad, Grandpa, and I all go to eat at a fancy restaurant. We can hear the staff belittling us for being tourists. Grandpa leads into my ear and tells me to play along. Starts slowly speaking in a more southern accent as the meal goes on. By the time the check comes, he is completely unintelligible from the amount of hick speak coming out of his mouth. End of the meal comes. He tucks the tablecloth into his pants and gets up and leave. Naturally, all the plates and glasses break. Everyone turns and looks. Grandpa runs out of the fucking restaurant, babbling like a loon. Fly back to America before we get in legal trouble. Man, I love your grandpa. Wish he was still here. Be me. In science class. Class is getting off track because it's the end of the day. Somehow, in the middle of this conversation, this one guy absolutely roasts the shit out of me. I'm embarrassed and try to just be cool until the conversation moves on. Teacher looks at me and goes, "You can tell he's trying to think of a comeback." I say I'm not, but the teacher has the whole class be silent and just stare at me expecting a comeback. I spit out something and everyone just pity claps. I must remember this years later. Mr. Jenkins, if you're reading this, fuck you. ITT, when you realized you were retarded. Be me. 10 years old. On holiday with family. We have a trailer tent. Chilling in my bed. Rumble in the jungle though, JPEG. Haul ass to the campsite's toilets. The door on the only stall is locked. Can't be bothered looking to see if someone else is in there. Decide to shit in the urinal. At least 6-inch log. For some reason, I decide to pick the log up and throw it over the stall door. Hear someone in the stall shout, "The fuck?" Hear him fall off the toilet. Run away. My face swam.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to Mr. Green and check out all of his social medias down below. My name Goda.